What if the worst part of being reincarnated into your sister's punishing reverse-harem dating game is that you remember every single ending?
That's the opening pitch?
Trapped in a dating sim. Alex, just watch what a salaryman does to the AI in episode 1.
Yeah, that's the show.
An anime where the cheat code is a bomb because the protagonist hates everyone in the room. So here's the setup, Alex. Office worker gets blackmailed by his little sister into 100% clearing a reverse-harem otome game.
Bleak Tuesday.
He clears it, hates it, runs to the convenience store, gets hit by something off-screen, dies, and wakes up inside.
Inside the same game. Opposite seat, opposite strategy.
Inside the same game. As a 15-year-old backwater second son named Leon Fu Bartfort.
But here's where I'd push on the pitch. The world is a floating island matriarchy.
Right. Ordinary men eat dirt.
And the otome game storyline is already running when he gets there. Except the heroine slot is occupied by an unfamiliar girl.
So somebody else is already cheating.
That's the central mystery. Two reincarnators in the same game. Opposite strategies.
Made by Engie in 2022, by the way. And it's only Season 1. Season 2 is locked in for July of this summer.
So we are pitching the opener of an ongoing series, not the whole show.
Yes, 12 episodes. Watch them. Setup arc, Eps 1 and 2. Leon recovers a hidden old human spaceship, an AI core that calls itself Luxion, red floating eye, dry as a saltine.
And Luxion becomes the show's moral voice. That's the real reveal of the pilot.
Episode 2. He walks into the academy and sees the otome game's mandatory opening beat play out in front of him.
Wrong heroine. The girl slapping the prince isn't the scholarship student he remembers.
Her name is Marie. She's the other reincarnator, wearing the protagonist's face like a costume.
And the real scholarship student, Olivia, is in the bullied commoner slot. Which means Leon already knows what's coming for her.
He invites her to tea, against his own rules.
And there's a one-shot dungeon kill in that episode, where he stops pretending to be a mob for about 3 seconds.
He just shanks the monster mid-conversation, dude. Olivia stares.
And the season's first 10 minutes are doing 2 jobs at once. Plot the comedy, plant the threat.
Okay. Duel arc, episodes 3 through 5. Marie's manipulation knocks Angelica, the Duke's daughter, the prince's fiancée, off her throne months early.
Angelica challenges Marie to a duel. All 5 capture targets volunteer as Marie's champions.
And Angelica is left with 0.
Watch what the show does with Leon's face right before he steps in.
Hi, 皆さん。俺が代理人に立候補します。
誰？知らない。どっかの田舎貴族でしょ？
確か入学前に冒険者として成功し
He does not want to be there. That's the whole reason it works.
It's the opposite of a shonen step-up. He is gritting his teeth at his own decency.
And then the duel itself is... Okay, you have to see this clip.
Watch what Luxion hands him from the backpack.
よし、バックパックの一番ブレードだ。スコップじゃねえか！
当然です。以前に試乗した時、穴掘りに使ったじゃないですか。
戻しておけよ！いいからブレード
A shovel, Alex. The old human armor and a shovel.
And he wins. With a shovel.
He wins. Knocks out 4 princes in a row. Plays back a private recording to expose the 5th.
And the duel's emotional payoff is in episode 5. Olivia interrupts the broadcast to defend Angelica's feelings as real.
Without a microphone.
The show plants something there. We will not say what.
After the duel, Leon negotiates with Angelica's father, surrenders his titles in exchange for protection.
And takes Angelica home with him to his backwater fief for a recovery holiday.
His stepmother gets shut down in a single bow. It rules.
And then this happens.
アンジェリカさんこそ髪も肌もツルツルじゃないですか。
何この幸せ空間。どうしたのオリビアさん。
Yeah, that's the show running underneath the show.
Two girls in a bath, swearing off Marie by becoming friends instead.
Angelica's whole trajectory turns on it. She was raised to serve only the prince. She's choosing a commoner.
OK Academy mid-arc, 6 and 7. School Festival. Leon runs a maid cafe with Olivia and Angie. Marie opens a host club next door.
Hold on, the disinherited princes are the waiters.
The disinherited princes are the waiters.
And the queen shows up incognito. Leon, after a season of bashing noblewomen, proposes to her on the spot.
He proposes to the queen!
It's the show's funniest beat. Our anime's discussion thread for that episode ranks above the climax.
Of course it does. Episode 7 is the bike race. Leon's a gambler now. Half the academy bets against him.
And every rider he bankrupted with his bets comes for him during the final lap.
Watch how the bike is on fire when he decides to win anyway.
追い抜くの間違いでしょう。まさかの展開。俺が勝つのが嫌か。
He wins out of spite. Pure spite.
And the show is honest about it. That's not heroism. That's a working adult who has been pushed too far.
Same episode. Olivia and Angie fall out over Stephanie planting old gossip about Angelica's commoner comments.
And Leon refuses to give Olivia the easy reassurance. He tells her the truth. This friendship is going to be hard.
Brutal. Earned. Okay. 8 and 9. Stephanie. Sky Pirate arc.
This is the section the season turns serious. Stephanie corners Olivia in private, tells her she is a pet, not a friend.
The pet line is the wound.
And Leon decides to handle the Sky Pirate event in her place. Luxian warns him on screen, in plain language.
Wait, Luxian calls it out?
Overprotection makes her a doormat. The AI gets the season's thesis line.
Damn.
And the show pays it off 2 episodes later when Olivia finally tells Leon she is a person, not a pet. And Leon falls silent.
Mid-season finale beat. No music, just her voice. It is something.
And then the back half opens with the school trip nobody asked for.
Right. The school trip. Episode 10.
A neighboring dukedom intercepts the academy ship and declares war months before the Otome game's script would let them.
In a high school field trip!
And every noble student on board refuses to fight. Leon, now an actual 5th rank baron, orders them into combat.
Unlike you wannabe nobles.
That's the line, that's the title of the episode and the spine of the finale. Okay, Jordan, this is where we stop.
Yeah, I know.
The last 2 episodes are the climax. We are not going to recap them.
What I will say, the back half is staged like a war movie inside a high school field trip.
The stakes are political. The emotional stakes are personal. Both arrive in the same scene.
Alex, the central 3 are forced to figure out who they are without each other in the room.
And the show finally asks out loud the question it has been ducking for 11 episodes.
9時方向に消えです。
なんだ
エアバイクのようです。
シュベールト。リオン。
Watch the camera in that sequence. The show drops its scoring and lets the engine carry the audio.
It's a different show in the finale. Same protagonist, different show.
The craft pivots. Comedy first, then the joke goes quiet.
Watch it. You watch it. Okay, Alex, back to the question.
What does an isekai look like when the cheat code is a working adult's patience?
It looks like this. It is genuinely this show.
I'd push on the framing slightly. The cheat is patience, but the story is what patience costs the people it is used on.
Yeah.
Leon coasts on his knowledge for half the season. And the show makes him pay for coasting.
So who is this for? Jordan asks Alex edition.
If you want isekai where the protagonist hates the world he's stuck in and decides to be obnoxious about it, but the show is patient enough to ask whether being right is the same as being kind, this is the one.
And then Season 2 is dropping this summer.
July. So your timing on this one is real.
Catch up now. Watch the back half yourself. I'm telling you, it's worth it. All right. Take care of each other. Eat something. Drink water. Watch the show. See you on the next one.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain.